Closing doors, please.
So in September of 2000, he pled guilty to Joey Armstrong's murder. And in July of 2002, he went on trial for the murder of the 3 women that were killed in Yosemite. 6 mental health experts evaluated him and said that he was definitely mentally ill. Like, he definitely had something going on.
He was unwell.
I mean, there are people who would be considered legally insane because they're so psychotic, they don't realize what they're doing.
Yeah, like the dude.
So they don't deserve to go to Rikers.
Yeah, just like so insane. You could tell when someone's insane, and you could see it when they're not committing crimes. Like the dude in the train that takes his shoe off and licks the bottom of his shoe. You ever see that dude?
I did see that dude.
He licks the bottom. He takes it off.
Wait. Did we see a video of this, or did I see him in person? Are there videos that circulate online about him? Because I've definitely seen him.
But you could tell.
And I think I've seen him in person licking the bottom of his shoe.
He was licking the bottom. I think it was like a bottom of a dirty Air Force One. And this is before like all the transplants in New York were wearing dirty Air Force Ones.
Yeah, this is back
when we're from New York, folks, we don't wear dirty Air Force Ones. This is a pandemic.
It is. It's bad.
Keep your sneakers clean.
I can't even imagine. I have Air Force Ones. I can't imagine them getting a bit dirty. I'm going to bleach wipe them.
When you're from here?
No, I can't even fathom it.
First of all
the hipsters wear them.
It's terrible because in New York, we could only wear them like once or twice because once we got a crease, it's a wrap.
It's done.
And it's terrible. So that's why I don't even buy them joints no more because it's like $100 for one day.
Yeah. I mean, I still wear mine even with a crease, but they are not dirty. They're white.
At least clean them.
They're crispy white. Or as white as my wife of crime sign right here.
Yeah, as white as your teeth.
They are. I have very white teeth.
That's what everyone says. Teeth. My joints is all right.
You just got to use the white strips, bro. The white strips. That's what I use. They're on point. You make your teeth a little sensitive. You can't have cold for a couple days. You'll be okay.
You lick the bottom of a... So there's an urban legend that if you get a brand new pair of Air Force Ones out the box and you lick them, they're brand new white, it turns your teeth white. It's a New York urban legend. That's how your teeth get white.
Well, I have seen the homeless dude who licks the bottom of his shoe. And I've seen him in person. And if he killed someone, he could definitely have an insanity plea. Yeah, because he licks...
He's been licking his shoes for years before he killed someone. Maybe someone tried to stop him from licking his shoe and he killed them. That's an insane person. Not someone that... like, give me back my shoe and stabs you. Now, all right, that's insane.
No, that's not insane. Give me back my shoe. And wait, I missed what you said. I was too busy laughing about this.
You need to pay attention.
Well, I've definitely seen that guy. But so this is the thing, Russ. You don't understand that insanity is just a legal term. It's not a diagnosis.
So crazy is the term.
So he is mentally ill, and yes, since he licks the bottom of his shoe all day in the train,
like an ice cream cone.
If he killed someone, they could probably use the insanity plea on him, and he'd end up in a mental hospital, and it would be justified. However, this guy, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He was unwell.
He enjoyed it.
He was unwell. But he knew what he was doing.
I think a crazy, like a mentally unwell, crazy, whatever you want to say, traditionally crazy, as I've said in the past. Traditionally what they called it back in the day, however you want to use the term. Uh-huh. I think I got lost where I was going. But, like, if you're, like, someone that's traditionally crazy will... If they're killing someone, they may not be enjoying it. They be in a manic state and maybe, like I said... He's licking his shoe, and someone tries to take the shoe from him, and he's panicking. Oh, my God, give me back my shoe. They're like, no, stop licking your shoe, bro, and he stabs you. Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
But look,
that's the insanity.
But seeing a girl, you want to tie her up.
Yeah.
You want to...
you've calculated
You want to sexually assault her.
Yes, you've calculated.
And he sexually assaulted 2 of the people, he said. So, first of all, you a pervert, you a piece of shit, you a murderer. Mm-hmm. You ain't crazy. A piece of shit ain't crazy. You just a piece of shit, and the world is better without you if you a piece of shit. And I'm not even a death penalty dude, or I am. I don't know. But I know that in the world, a person like that, the world is better if he's not in it.
Yeah. I was going to ask you that, actually, because he did get the death penalty. And I was curious, I don't remember if we've talked about the death penalty on this podcast before.
But you know what?
But I'm curious your thoughts on the death penalty. I think I kind of know how you feel about it.
I don't know how I feel about it.
You don't know? I think you've gone back and forth.
Well, it's political, and people will have different opinions depending on what political party they go for, which is usually a little annoying to me because I like to talk to people that free think.
Yeah. Same.
So, like, just tell me what you think. It has nothing to do with parties. Mm-hmm. So, like, sometimes it's like, who are we to say someone should be alive or shouldn't be alive? Mm-hmm. My nose is so itchy. Always on camera. It's so itchy. And then, but then again, like, someone who kills people and does all that stuff, like terrible things, and victimizes people, then it's like, well, the world would be better if that person wasn't in the world.
Yeah.
And not necessarily they have to pay for the consequences, but they should. But if the world is better without you.
But it's weird because you also are all about street justice. And like if someone's molesting a kid, you're like, oh, I hope someone kills them.
Maybe I just don't like the government telling me what to do. But like if someone killed...
But no, they get convicted by a jury of their peers.
Nah, that's all government
of 12 peers.
No, but if someone killed...
No, the jury has that person's life in their hands, Russ.
Now, I'd rather it be the family member to say it. Now, if they ask the family member, do you want him to live or die? I'd probably be a little better with that. And they'd be like, I think he should die. And they'd be like, do you want us to do it or do you want to do it? And they'd be like, I'll do it. Like, all right, go ahead, shoot him. You got it. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's a little more interesting. A little more like, it seems like I understand what you're saying.
Now I got some closure. I shot the shit out of him.